Okay guys, so let's talk about the major thing that everybody wants to talk about when it comes to the Fantastic Four. What happens to the Fantastic Four when Disney acquires Fox? And could the Fantastic Four be left behind? Now, the reason this is getting brought up specifically now is because, if you guys don't know, it's not actually Fox who owns the Fantastic Four. Those rights are actually part of Constantine Films, and that's a different company. Now, this is much like, the best way I can describe it is like New Line Cinema, Warner Brothers, and Lord of the Rings. Those were Warner Brother movies, but they were New Line Cinema in extent, but it's a complex deal. Essentially, what was like happening back in the day is you had Fantastic Four and the Corman version, which went nowhere. And then the rights were about to lapse, and Fox stepped in and they agreed to co-produce this movie, and that's what happened with the first Fantastic Four. And then that's what happened with the second one. And then the third one, the most recent, Fantastic. So Constantine Film is the one that owns the license to these characters, but they're in an agreement with Fox. Now, a recent article popped up saying they're not going to go over to Disney/Marvel. That's not going to happen. Constantine's going to retain these characters. Now, once again, contracts are getting bought up. It's not just they buy the company and everything is let go. Hundreds of thousands of jobs are not going to be lost like that. That would be illegal. That's not going to happen. And like I said before, and like they reported, it's got to be a smooth transition. It's going to take close to 2 years. So what you're seeing and what's going to happen is, much like in a way that Marvel Studios is dealing with Spider-Man, they're finally going to actually be able to sit down and talk to them. Up until this point, if Disney wanted to make a Fantastic Four movie or use the Fantastic Four, they'd have to talk to Constantine, but it was illegal for them to talk to them because they had a contract with Fox. Now Fox is going to be bought out by Disney, hold that same contract in both hands. So the intermediary now doesn't exist because it's all the same people. See what I'm saying? So this article trying to stir up a bunch of emotion saying the Fantastic Four are not going to the MCU, it doesn't make sense to me. Because there's no one in the middle now. Now Disney and Fox, the same people that are going to be one company, can sit down and just continue talking to Constantine. Like, hey, you hold on to these rights. You know how Universal holds on to the Hulk? There you go. We're just going to do that, except you guys produced a movie with our help and it's all going to benefit. So Constantine's finally going to make a Fantastic Four movie that's very profitable because it's going to be a Spider-Man style deal. Do not worry about this, guys. People are spinning the Fantastic Four Constantine Film thing because they want you to panic.